What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about Degrassi season 14, episode 8, entitled Hush. So what happened in this episode? First of all, the chair squad is freaking out, okay? Because whoever it is still trying to get them. And so they go over to the I forgot what that place is called. You know where the remedial classes are and stuff. I guess the Degrassi hood, you know. They go over there to the Degrassi hood, and then they go get I don't remember. Listen, I haven't watched the show in a while, so I got to get back into everyone's name. But oh well, if this is your first year, I don't know your name. Not to be so mean, but anyway, so the high tech girl, you know, they go and then she traces back to Hollingsworth. Is it Hollingsworth? I think it's Hollingsworth. You know why I'm not sure if it's Hollingsworth? Because Blanche Hollingsworth from the Golden Girls. But anyway, if you're watching Degrassi, you probably have no idea what the Golden Girls is. Chances are. But I digress. So they go and they chase. Yeah, and the Hollingsworth house is Miles, Hunter, and Frankie's house. So, aka the mayoral candidate. So I get they put two and two together and think it's Hunter. And then apparently everyone just knows Drew is just a pothead, whatever. But Drew. Why did I say Drew? I'm looking at Drew right now. Miles. So they know he's a pothead, whatever. But we get to him in a minute, and so they plan this thing because they're about to go, I guess, to the it's semi after, I don't know, whatever competition. And they kind of do this ambush on him to like interrogate him and say, hey, was it you? And they, you know, oh, don't do it. And let me tell you what's gonna happen. All right, what I think is gonna happen. Because I don't think it is Hunter. It could be that girl he was with at the end. But I don't think it's Hunter. So if it's not Hunter, they're going to keep getting the messages, right? And then they're going to get Hunter in trouble. Right? And then what's going to happen is going to backfire. Because they're going to realize, oh crap, it wasn't Hunter. I don't know. Because this could be a really big, like, scandal. I mean, we haven't had a huge scandal yet. Or not yet. But I mean, we haven't had one in a while. So I don't know, that would be tricky. And then let's go to Miles. Oh, what a privileged rich kid, a DUI. I mean, he didn't get charged with it yet, or at least I haven't seen it yet, but I know I'm behind. But what a privileged rich kid. That's all rich kids do, is get DUIs. I mean, sometimes they kill people, but you know, most of the time they get DUIs. They did an intervention, and that was, who did the intervention? All of his siblings, his best friend. What is his best friend's name? I don't remember his best friend's name. Oh gosh, I don't remember B characters. I'm just saying. But I mean, I will say, Frankie got her nerve. All right, got her nerve. You was just doing porn, and then Hunter, you jerked off to your sister. You got your nerve. Just, oh my god. No wonder Miles smoked weed. I mean, he don't know none of this stuff, but I'm like, so I guess they're gonna go with like a train wreck son of a politician, you know, like George Bush's daughters or something. Which, I mean, I guess. It's just Miles is kind of a likable character though. So it's just like, oh. I mean, there have been so many people addicted on so much stuff, so I'm guessing weed had to be one of them eventually. I mean, we've had alcoholics, we've had like Anya with the cocaine, and we've had pills, like we've had all of that. So I guess. So he stormed out of the intervention, which is, there's a reason you don't do an intervention at school. I mean, I know they're young, but what type of intervention was that? But anyway, They really didn't do a good job. So he's getting his car, getting ready to leave school and whatnot, and then he backs up without looking, and then he ran over Maya's bike, of all people. Maya. I mean, okay, let's just go back real quick, because Miles, I mean, I guess they're trying to like go as like super. It's hard for me to like, because I've never met like someone on like addicted to weed, so it's just hard for them, you know. But I guess they're going for like hardcore addict, where, you know, they say the mean things when they're confronted or whatever, which is, I mean, yeah, it happens with addiction. But he got his nerve saying that to Tristan, like, you wasn't all lovey-dovey trying to kiss up. Like, get out of here. And then, you know, and then when say Tristan didn't do that, if he ever does get like cleaned up and stuff, he would have been like, why didn't you ever like try and help me or something, you know? But anywho, he ran over Maya's bike, and then so he drove Maya to the therapist, and they were chit-chatting and stuff, and I don't know, it kind of looked like he wanted to go in and get some help, but then he didn't. So so it was funny. But yeah, so he just he lit up a joint, and then I don't know how long he was out there, whatever, but I'm guessing it was like a lunch session or something, because she was like, oh, I'm going back to school, whatever. But while Maya was inside getting therapy, you know, getting her head right, because she's crazy. I'm joking, she's not crazy. But I mean, she did take it to heart though, Cam. And I don't know why she even like, she didn't mention him, but like, yeah, we know what it is. Cause she was crazy then, remember? You know, I mean, she was grieving, but all right. Not every boyfriend isn't gonna go kill themselves. And it's kind of odd, not to just go off topic, but it's kind of odd because like, the way Cam did it was totally different from the situation. Like, y'all had the best night ever, and then he did it. Not like, not like you can clearly see something's wrong, and he did it, you know. But anywho, as their driver, so she comes back out and like, oh, you waited for me, thank you, because the bus was not working for me. But or she would probably had to walk, whatever. So they're driving back. She realizes he's high, and she's like, pull over. So he takes that as drive faster, and they ran through someone had their door open, which is, why do you leave your door open? Who does that? But anyway, not to blame the victim, but I mean, so they left he drove right past it and drove, you know, broke the door off. And I don't know what's gonna happen now, because obviously somebody's gonna call somebody and some investigation gonna be done. I don't know if they would really be able to figure it out. I really don't know. Yeah, it'll probably be like, unless somebody got hurt and then they really like aggressively search. Here, if it was actually America, good luck with that. But I don't know, they might go and find and arrest him. And it seems like he still has sense. It's not, you know, he's not deep in it yet, but I guess he's on his way. And I mean addiction when I say it. And then, so back to Cheer Squad, they won. And then Drew is jealous of Jonah, and Jonah kind of likes Becky, but then they're both like, oh, but then at the same time, I don't know, because Jonah's like, I'm guessing maybe that's what Drew really has a problem, because in his mind he's like, he used to be me. You remember Drew slept with everybody named Mama, I was gonna say literally, but I don't think he slept with anyone's mom. Or did he? I don't know. But, and where was Dallas? I didn't see Dallas like all episode. Just because Mama reminded me of him because he has a kid. But anywho, and Jonah was all heartbroken or whatever. But I don't know, and I don't like that look Becky gave him. Like, relax. What's wrong with the religious people? And what's wrong with like this first Drew and Becky? I don't mind them breaking up because that's creepy, I think. Like, can you imagine at the wedding, you think everybody ain't gonna be talking about, that was his dead brother's girlfriend, right? Really? Yeah, it's after he died, they got together. Really? And he has an ex-wife already. What? Before he left high school, he already had an ex-wife. What? Like Drew's storyline is so ratchet. It's like Jerry Springer episode. Like, literally think about Drew for a second. Think about it. The most. They done killed people. Like Drew was, remember all of the crap Drew went through? He done quit high school. He done dropped out, dropped back in, got married. I don't know if they even still married. Got declared pregnant. Get out of here, Drew. Get out of here. Ridiculous, Drew. Ridiculous. And then they have the nerve to have Eli still there. Eli needs to go on, all right? I do not want Eli to become the new Spinner, as if Spinner wasn't already in this season, which is ridiculous. Spinner's about 35 years old. Come on, Degrassi. I love Degrassi, but it's just like, if you notice, the good-looking guys, they keep them around forever. Forever. All right? I don't know if Mr. Simpson was one of the hunks back in the day. I don't think so. But if he was, there you go. Forever. Eli is still around. They better, the only reason I would want Eli to stay around is so him and Claire can make up. But other than that, some people gotta go. Like, Liberty never came back. I almost said JT never came back, but I'm sorry. Drake never came back. What was his name on the show? Jimmy. He never rolled up in the old hood. Anyway, I rambled about the show long enough. This is probably going to be like 30 minutes. This is going to be a Degrassi episode itself. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. I'm going to be reviewing the rest of the season, so check it out. I'll see you next time. Slow us out.